Hi everyone, it's now day 4 of the coronavirus lockdown in California. I'm here to give some thoughts on this lockdown, the economy, and of course housing. Well, first off is, will this virus lockdown be lifted within the next 30 days? I doubt it. I doubt that they're going to say, hey, it's all done, we're fine, everybody come back and live your life normal again, go to restaurants, mingle in public, less than 30 days from now. I doubt it. I'm guessing more like 45 to 60 days. I really prefer to be wrong. I prefer the fact that they come up with a cure and this whole thing is over right now and we can get back to our lives right now. But I'm just predicting that they're not going to say everything's good in the next less than 30 days. I think they're going to probably extend it. In the meantime, this is going to have a hit on our economy. Now, some people are thinking that after this lockdown's over, everything's going to go back to normal. Stock market's going to go right back up again to where it was before. People's spending habits are going to go right back, and our economy is going to go right back to normal all over again. Other people I'm hearing are saying that we're going to go into a worldwide recession, and this is a catalyst for an economic doom that's going to last for years. I don't fall into either category. I actually believe that we're going to see the stock market really rise way up and probably not back to the same levels, but it's going to go way back up, back to really good levels again, and people will go back to spending money, and our lives will, for the most part, go back to normal for most of us. Many of us, of course, gotten a strong economic hit because of a complete loss of job, or their businesses have been completely decimated because of this. So that's going to take a very long time for these people to recover economically. Now, with that, what's happening with the housing market? Of course, this is going to have an effect on the housing market. More immediately, the California Association of Realtors has mandated us as real estate agents here that we're not allowed to continue operating our real estate businesses as we have. Basically, we're not allowed to show homes. We're not allowed to meet sellers face to face. We're basically not supposed to be doing our real estate business except for over the phone. So with this, if you're currently on the market and no one's showing your home, yeah, you're not supposed to have your home shown. So in fact, the Association of Realtors is telling us to go ahead and place all of our listings on either a withdrawn status or a hold status during this duration, so we're not accumulating days on market and we're not encouraging any showings of the property. Now, for all you agents watching this who go after your new business by calling expired or canceled listings, well, the rules have never changed. You are not allowed to call sellers that their homes are now in a hold or withdrawn status because they technically still have a listing agreement with their agent. So to avoid, quote, jumping the listing and being in violation of the MLS rules, please respect those sellers and their agents, and please leave them alone and don't call them. Now, for you sellers out there, this means that yes, your house will not be shown, and for buyers, yes, you can't be seeing homes for a little while. Everything's on hold. But I will share with you, there's a lot of buyers out there who still want to buy, and there's a lot of sellers who will want to sell. So as soon as this lockdown's over, we are going to be very busy out there with a lot of people jumping in the market, and a lot of homes are going to start selling very quickly. I do expect that. Now, what's this going to do as far as house values? Well, it kind of depends more about, I think, the price range that you're in. If you're in the lower price range, starter homes, condos, townhouses, that market already had a lack of inventory. We already were seeing the fact that there were not enough inventory, and there's many more buyers than there were homes hitting the market. And I expect for the most part that's going to continue, that market's going to stay actually very strong. Now, in the high-end market, that's a lot different. We have a lot of people who own businesses that have taken a big hit. We've seen a lot of people with a lot of investment portfolios have taken quite a loss in their portfolios. And so that market's going to see quite a bit of a change. And I do expect that we could see definitely some softening of the values in the higher end market. We'll see how that one plays out. So in the meantime, if you're thinking of selling, you're thinking of buying, you could definitely call your agent and have conversation. If you're thinking of making a move, please give me a call. Now's a good time to start working on home prep. A lot of you are home anyways. Let's start working on the basics at your house to get your house ready for the market, so when we are ready to hit the market, your home is ready as well. So please give me a call. I'll be happy to discuss with you. Whether you're thinking of buying or you're thinking of selling, please give me a call. I'll be happy to at least give you some good heads up to what we could be doing right now in preparation for this market coming back into full swing. And finally, yes, we're in a huge virus pandemic that we don't know how long it's going to last or how it's going to affect our future, and many of us are being hit very hard financially, but there's a silver lining. Now, I'm a notorious silver lining person, so I'm going to share my silver lining thoughts on this. First off, this forces us to spend more time with our family. We're in a lockdown, make a staycation out of it. Let's have quality time with the people we love the most. Secondly, we're going to become much more of a germ-phobic society. We're going to be much more likely to avoid giving and receiving germs, which should mean a much smaller flu and cold season for years ahead. Hey, good for all of us. And also, we should become much more prepared for emergencies of the future. We weren't ready for this one, and we have the stores are open, and of course, crisis, we can't get toilet paper and paper towels. Imagine if it was a major earthquake and we couldn't even find a store open. So let's be more prepared for events in the future. Well, it also causes us to refocus on what's most important in life, and that is health and family. If we have our health, we have the love of our family, we really have the biggest treasures of life. All the other stuff is stuff. So for all of you, I wish you the very best. Please stay healthy, and God bless all of us. Bye.